Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Ruby. We are still in Fortree City as we tried to beat Winona, but failed because of the Altaria becoming really powerful. Having moves like Aerial Ace and Earthquake takes out 4 of my Pokemon with super effective hits. So, what I have done is that I've been leveling a bit. Also, there's been some changes in my team. First of all, let me just show you what I mean. Let's go to move. Here's the team I have now. Manectric's 34, and here's the newcomer, Sharpedo. I fished for Carvana on Route 119 and leveled it to level 30 to get Sharpedo evolved. Hariyama's still 30, Groval's 25 still, Aaron's 30, and Swallow is 35. And this, why not? This was the Pokemon that came out of the egg that we got. So I got it when I was training, and you're kind of wondering what kind of Pokemon it is, but if you look at it, it's kind of similar to a Pokemon we have seen before. Yeah. This Pokemon is basically the pre-evolutional form of Wobbuffet from Generation 2. That's basically how this Pokemon is. It's nothing more or less than that. Anyways, we are ready to go and challenge Winona once more. And hopefully this time Winona will be taught a lesson. It's more about surviving the Altaria. If we do that, then I don't think we'll be able to lose this fight, because the other Pokemon that she has is more than doable. Go to his puzzle again. Let's see, we failed it once. Go. This one, I'm going to turn things around. That. This one that seemed to be very hard last time is actually rather easy. Same as the first one, so we'll make it down, then go down here, up here, and around, and we're through. So, let us go battle against Winona, match number 2. So just a time we need to go through. If we can't take her on, then we can get the Feather Badge. Let's go. She sends out Swallow versus Manectric. Let's do the Spark. Comes the double team. From the Spark. Really nice. So 1-hit KO, not a big thing about that, but here comes Altaria. I'll switch away Manectric now, because Altaria knows Earthquake and I can one-shot my poor Manectric. And I'll just go with Flying versus Flying. I'll start off by going with Wing Attacks, because she has to do Dragon Dance a few times before we become very deadly. Pretty good damage actually. So Dragon Dance, the first one. Dragon Dance increases speed and attack of the Pokemon. She will do it 2 times. Remember that she can also use a potion. I'm wondering if Fly can take it out now. Let's try it. Aerial Ace. Pretty good damage on us, but we survive. Oh, she's smart. She Dragon Dances again while I'm flying. Here we go. It's enough! Oh, I crit as well! How lucky. Well, about time I get some luck as well. Now we see, the next one is Pelipper. Evolved from a Wingull, which is 4-time weakness to electric. So that's just good for us. We will take it on easily. No problem. Just with a Spark. So Court Pelipper can protect, that's nothing to worry about. If it protects itself, just need to do a Spark again. Protect has reduced chance to be used as you use it over time. Here we go. That's a one-hit KO for certain. It's 4-time weakness to electric. No way it can survive. And the last Pokemon is Skarmory. From Generation 2, the Steel and Flying type. So you can still use Electric type if you want to, it's really good. But you can also use a Fire type if you want to as well. But don't use a Rock type here. Rock type is not really that good against Skarmory. You should stick with Manectric for this one. Comes a Spark. Oh, so close. Oh, it's paralyzed as well. Sand attack. Oh well. Here comes the Hyper Potion. I just have to stick and hope with another Spark that will do the job. Let's see. No. Still survives. Hyper Potion number 2. No problem. Good thing these train doesn't have revives. Oh, it misses the Spark. Well, Spark number 3 though. That will hit. And that's a crit! Oh! Game over! Winona! We got our revenge! And there we go! Leader Winona. Still very powerful, but we managed to go through over her and we defeat her. Never before I have seen a trainer command Pokemon with more grace than I. In recognition of your prowess, I present to you this gym badge. And we get the feather badge from Winona. Oh yeah. With the feather badge, all Pokemon up to level 70, even those received through trades, will obey your every command. You'll also be able to use the mage and will fly outside of battle. And this is a gift from me. TM40. TM40 contains Aerial Ace. Its speed, no Pokemon shall be able to avoid it. Oh yeah. We get a very, very, very nice move. Aerial Ace basically is a very, very strong move. It doesn't have more attack power than the wing attack, but the cool thing about Aerial Ace is that it can never miss. Spam as much Flash and Sand Attack on a Pokemon that can know Aerial Ace as much as you want. That Pokemon just laugh and spam the Aerial Ace. Now, I could use Aerial Ace on Swellow, but it's absolutely no need to use it, because Swellow will learn Aerial Ace by itself at level 38 in 3 levels. So I'm not gonna be worried about that. Instead, I'm just gonna go and heal up my Pokemon, because we have a journey to continue. We are gonna go through Route 120 again. Because now we're gonna go for badge number 7, and that's actually quite far away. It's not even on the mainland. So our next destination actually will be the city of Lilicove, which is located here. Lilicove City. Look here, Safari Zone. Yeah, we'll be taking a trip into Safari Zone on our way as well. And we have Mount Pyre. A lot of stuff here. Pokemarts, for example. You can just see the map. Everything is pretty nice. Okay, there's a lot of cool things in the water here for certain. The Mount Pyre is a place we will definitely visit on our journey, but first our goal is to go through Route 120 and 121. Then we'll see to go to Lilicove or we should go to Mount Pyre. Maybe we'll see if we're gonna take a trip into Route 123 as well to get some XP with trainers here. But regardless of that, we are going down to Route 120. We were here earlier when we got the Devon Scope from Steven, so we can see invisible Pokemon. Now let's go within the viewers. Let's see. What should we use? Let's actually see our new Pokemon Torpedo in action. Oh, you're Citano! Hi! Do you remember us from last time? Can you show us how much stronger you become? Okay, cue interview! Here we go. This is going to be our third battle against Gabby and Ty. First one was outside of Mobile City. The second one was just across the water up to Fortree City, and now the third one outside of Fortree City towards Lilicove. Still the same Pokemon here as well. They have Loudred and now Magneton has been evolving. Kind of a bad combination of us actually here. So what they should do here is to just, I'm gonna go with Spark on the Loudred. I can use Surf to tip both of them. Oh, it's paralyzed. That's good for us. The Surf. You see, Surf hits both Pokemon, which is very powerful. Now, Sharpedo itself as a Pokemon is really powerful, but it's almost a full-out offensive Pokemon. Sharpedo has extremely low defense and special defense, but it's just like its Swellow. It actually has very high health. It has very high attack power, very high special attack power. So Sharpedo is a full-out glass cannon, and I really like that actually. Spark against Magneton is not really the best thing to do, but I'll just go with it. I'll do Surf again. The reason I want to do Surf is that even though Steel has a lot of resisting moves, it doesn't resist water. That's good for us. Aaron goes a level and we beat interviewers Gabby and Ty for the third time. That was an intense battle! Did you get all that on camera? I certainly hope so. I'm a movie star now. Incredible! Do you remember? That's the quote you gave us at the battle clincher last time. I never ever forget stuff like that. Anyway, what do you think? Do you want to be interviewed again? You will? Thank you. Okay, I need you to describe our feelings about our battle, but it has to be short and sweet. Go! What do we take next time? Let's see. I have a feeling to do. It was disappointing. What should we take? It was romantic, satisfying, surprise, terrible. Fantastic! There we go. Yeah, that's the perfect clincher. I get the feeling that will just make a great TV show. There's a chance that it'll air this on TV, so make sure to look for us. Okay, we'll be seeing you. Oh, nice. Let's see. I have to stick with my trick because this is a bird catcher, I think. My Pokemon is strong. How about yours? Yeah, this is a bird catcher. Bird catcher Robert with a Swablu, the pre-evolutional form of Altaria that we fought against in Winona. Now, while Altaria is a dragon and flying, Swablu doesn't have the dragon type yet, so it's the normal flying. Good for us at least, and that's it. Your Pokemon were stronger, obviously. So we can move on. Now we cross the bridge from where we met with Steven. Now we go down here. Do you have any moves that can strike a flying Pokemon? Oh yes, I have plenty. Birdkeeper Colin. With Natu. The Generation 2 Pokemon that is a dual type Psychic and Flying. Which means a Fighting type Pokemon will barely do any damage to a Natu. But that doesn't matter for me. Electric attack still super effective and takes a Natu. Or a little Natu. Next up is Swellow. Oh yeah, Swellow. I'll stick with Manectric for this one simply because, well, why not? Now, regarding the next gym in terms of what Pokemon you should choose, if you actually did like me and get a Carvanha to get a Sharpedo, you will be having a great battle coming up. The thing is, the next gym is Psychic-type Pokemon. And the Pokemon used in that gym also sometimes have a different type, like a Rock type. Yeah, Rocking Psychic is actually a combination here. And using Sharpedo is fantastic for that. One, it's a water type, so it can sweep the rock types. And 2, if they try psychic type moves on you, you'll basically be resisting it, because it cannot even hit you. So a Surf for a Sharpedo should do a lot of wonders against the next gym. If not, then you should want to level up your Mightyena as well to get it ready. Me Pokemon and my Parasol. If any of them is missing, the picture of beauty will be ruined. Oh, that's too bad. There's a Lady Angelica sends out Cast Form. Now you will see the power of Cast Form. So because it's raining now, look at Cast Form. Look there. So because it's raining, that means Cast Form will change. Cast Form is now a different looks, and it's also a water type. I send out the Spark now. Super effective. And down goes Cast Form. So this was just basically how it happens when you get the Cast Form from the Weather Institute that we did a few episodes ago. It turns differently when you have it with different weather. It's a Ninja Boy there for sure. We ninja conceal ourselves under our camouflage cloaks. Everybody didn't know where I was. No, I clearly didn't know where you were because I've never battled one of your trainers before, or wait. Anyways, Ninja Boy Zunao word and Ninkada. It's raining, man. Hallelujah, it's a spark. No, it doesn't affect. Oh yeah, of course I forgot. Ninkada is a dual type bug and ground type. So it's a really bad thing to use Manectric against Ninkada. No, it only has the ground type as long as it is a Ninkada. When it goes to Ninjask, it changes that type. But since it's a bug type, I'll switch it with Swellow. So there we go. Let's do Wing Attack. Regarding all the gym as well, since there are 2 more gyms to fight now. Gym number 7 uses Psychic-type Pokemon, and the final gym uses Water-type Pokemon. So that means I can finally be able to boost up Grovyle a bit to become a very powerful Pokemon. Comes to Coughing. I'll just stick with Swellow for this one, because Swellow can be really powerful if it's becoming poisoned. Wing Attack, please. Oh yeah. Smoke Screen. Now, if I had Aerial Ace here, it doesn't really matter how many smoke screens that Coughing will throw at me. I will still be able to hit my attacks. Wing Attack can miss now, but luckily it doesn't, so we take it down. Next up is Ninjask. I'll stick to Swellow here, because Ninjask is pretty fast. Might even be faster than me, I don't think so, but it is very fast. Not faster than me, but if it was equal level, Ninjask would have outspeed me. But I outspeed him because I'm higher level. We beat Ninja Boy Zunao. I lost! I shall camouflage my shame! Oh. Poor guys. Let's see. I'm gonna change my Pokemon. No, actually, I'm just gonna keep it electric. Pokemon have many special abilities. If you want to become a first-class trainer, learn about them. That's for certain. Abilities is a really big thing now in Pokemon. Cool trainer Jennifer with a Milotic. This Pokemon is really cool. It's a very strong Water-type Pokemon in Generation 3. It has a lot of health. It has like 400 health plus at level 100. It's so much health. It also has a very high special attack, so it's a very, very powerful Water-type Pokemon. The funny thing is that this Pokemon is like a Magikarp going to Gyarados. Its pre-evolutional form is a Pokemon that looks like a Magikarp called Phoebus. See how powerful it is? That water pulse hits so hard. But it is a water-type Pokemon, so it is kind of weak to electric attacks. But the Generator is very powerful. So if you manage to get a find the wild Phoebus, you want to capture that one to get a little Milotic. But I'm gonna stick to Sharpedo for my water type Pokemon because it's a dark type as well, and it's because it's more offensive. Milotic is a bit more tanky, but still very cool. You're obviously thinking. Am I? I don't know. So you can keep on moving down here. More trainers. There's like a lot of grass. Oh, a trainer as well. If we cut this tree here. Oh, berries! Asper berries. Okay, so we're just gonna end this episode right now picking these berries, and next episode we will continue our road towards Lilicove City and the Sapphire Sun and Mount Pyre. There's gonna be some stuff doing in all of these 3 places as we continue our journey towards the next gym. The gym is not in Lilicove City, however. We have to go further than that to reach gym number 7, but don't worry, things are about to become very interesting regardless. So if any feedback, comment let's play when we discuss this game, and leave a comment below this video. If you want to be notified for when I upload more parts and stuff on my channel, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Then I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.